Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In last episode, Cassandra started the Inquisition itself. It seems like we're gonna be some sort of leader. Where does it come from?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds like fun, no. That sounds dangerous. Actually, you have an idea. Yes.
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do.
That's it? I hope you're gonna fill me in here. Oh, the gang is
May I present
gathered.
Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Oh, hi there!
You're even taller than I'd heard.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
A pleasure.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
And you also hate
Unfortunately,
mages.
neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Gunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining
careful with
clerics
that
are declared
candle.
Blasphemy, and we heretics for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
What is the Herald of Andraste?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Wasn't it the
Which
mother?
we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's unnerving.
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Could we be attacked?
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll go talk to her, why not?
I'll see what she has to say. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Ooh, operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. Oh, so we can go between? What if I pick this one? The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operations for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the table now. Oh, I gotta go back then. So these rifts signify a scout thing, and we have one power
Has Cassandra
point.
spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
You tell him. Scout the hinterlands. Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The last report suggests that the vicious struggles between the two groups have spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area. Oh, so we got like different... Ah, yes. Oh, so... Oh, sorry. Whatever that means. Because I'm sending Liliana, it's the secrets card. So if Giselle dies, any hope of the Chantry support dies with her, my scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. But if I pick like... I guess Cassandra is gonna do connections. No, Josephine. She's the diplomat. And Colin is gonna do the army bit. So you can choose your approach to different situations. Very interesting. Back. Or did I not do it? Ah, there we go. So those are Liliana's troops, the sneaky kind. Those birds are really evil looking. I don't like him. It's gotta be Mother Giselle. Inquisition scouting report. Scout the hinterlands. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking everything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's order any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've assured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dinette, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. New area unlocked! I accept this report. Oh, so we're heading to the hinterlands. I want to check out the camp first, though. You now have access to missions. Missions take time and bring the Inquisition resources and rewards. Only one mission per advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type, which results in less time required when undertaken by the associate advisor. Missions may also provide different rewards depending on which advisor completes them. Ooh, interesting. The Tairn of Highever. But I don't have any Inquisition perks or power to do anything else. I want to check out the rest of the camp, though. There might be some side quests we can unlock before we head out. Also, you might notice that the dialogues are a bit more smooth now, because I found a bit of fix. Oh, fast travel, world travel. That unlocks 60 FPS in cutscenes and dialogues. Very handy. Who do we have? We have some icons here. Are you gonna talk to me now?
I didn't realise any of Liliana's Oxmen mercenaries were still here.
Oxmen?
Well, if you want new gear, you pay for it.
I'm a Kunari, a proud Kunari.
Her. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Sure, let's get to know you. What is your job? Well, she already said, but she will go through it.
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
Yeah. How did you end up here?
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen.
And a son of a bee.
They all turned on him to dinner him, though. There wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
the political garbage of him betraying his king and his country, trying to usurp the throne for himself. Son of a bee. No wonder you're unpopular. I'm not gonna go too far. Go with the middle
That attitude,
choice.
I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened.
So was I!
King Kalen overextended
In a
the
fashion.
Inquisition, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Turn Loghain made the right decision. I apologise. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Screw you. Tell me about the Requisitions.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harrick can get our troops better weapons.
Okay. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
So we need to find... We have 5 iron already, but I need to find a logging stand. Where can I find that? Ooh, we got more stuff to do here. Speak with the smith and speak with the apothecary. I'm pretty sure the apothecary is that guy up in that house. And the smith might be in this one. We couldn't get into this one because people were blocking it in the last episode. But let's talk to the alchemist first. The guy with the... Oh, hello. With the cool statues. Find recipes through exploration or by visiting merchants. Visit an apothecary with herbs you gather in the wilderness to upgrade potions. Use the equip station to assign different potions to each of your party members and to replenish the potions you are carrying. Use the upgrade station to unlock permanent upgrades to your potions. Sure, but first let's talk to Aiden.
Sacred Look who's
Sorry to
back
interrupt
from the
you.
dead. Again, I shouldn't be surprised. You Oxmen are tough as old leather.
Have we met? Yes, we have.
don't
I snooped
recall
around your
meeting
house
you
before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
That guy does not approve of me. Look at him staring fire into my eyeballs. Thank you for your help, though.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Okay, sorry, this guy's creeping me the heck out. Can you stop staring at me? Can I, like, cover you up with my mouse cursor? No? How do I order potion? I'm pretty sure I just used that table over there. How are things?
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Do you need any help?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Ooh, where can I find those? Goodbye?
Farewell.
Find Tygan's notes. Equip potions, upgrade potions. Potion upgrade. You can upgrade potions you have already unlocked. On upgraded potions, select the category, select the potion, then select the upgrade. It requires a significant amount of herbs to unlock. In return, they give permanent and significant bonuses to your potions. We first want to upgrade our healing potions. That's the one everyone shares, right? Pretty sure. I need 29 elf fruits and 1 dawn lotus. That is a lot of stuff I need to look out for. So I don't have enough to upgrade just yet. And here I can equip potions. Oh, we have 1 regeneration. Oh, I can craft it here and drag it to my belt. Let's not spend any elf fruit now. I want to save for the upgrades. Now, where's the smith? It's probably not in there. I was thinking he was in this house. There are fancy statues outside. That probably means something. What are these? Like bunny alligators? Something weird. Oh, this is a tavern.
You see no signs of the Grey Wardens anywhere.
And I'll level up from reading that. Sweet.
True enough.
Anyone want to talk to me? Felissa.
We're not paying you to...
Oh, Maker, you're here. You're the Herald of Andraste. And you were sent to test us. To see whether we would accept a Qunari as Andraste's chosen. I think everyone is worthy of love. The Maker just makes some of us larger and greyer than others. I'm Felissa. Can I get you a drink?
I like you. Relax, Felissa.
It's all right, Felissa. I won't do anything frightening.
If you wanted to close the breach, I wouldn't mind. As I said, I'm Felissa. The Inquisition soldiers needed a place to unwind, so Leliana brought me in to set up a tavern. Nothing fancy, but it's safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble in some village.
How do you know Liliana?
You said Liliana asked you to run an Inquisition tavern. How did you meet?
Dumb luck, mainly. I managed an inn back in Denerim.
Did you now?
When I was gossip, I'd pass word to Liliana. Sometimes it was helpful. She asked if I wanted to own my own tavern, and I said yes. I didn't realize she meant this.
I'm pretty sure... Were you like a maid or something at the... what's it called? Not the brothel, the Pearl, but the other one. Where you got the illegal business from? Anyway, what can I find in Haven?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harrit is the Inquisition's smith. Whatever he can't make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrit. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Oh, she's the one in the chantry.
Farewell.
We should talk to her before we head out too. Can I like... I see songs collected. Can I like tell you to switch? No? There's probably gonna be something for that. Now, where's the blacksmith? Is he gonna be in this house maybe? Pretty sure we met a few people who didn't want to talk to us when we had to go talk to Cassandra before. That's not it. It's gotta be one of these houses down here. Or maybe that by this worksite over here. Also, there's this guy. Cigarettes. The merchants. Are you gonna... No? Alright. Blacksmith! Are you in here? Oh! No, that was a light. I thought it was a piece of paper, but no. And this is where I woke up. So it can't be there. It's gotta be over here. Can I open this door, by the way, now? Like, get out there and explore the world? I can. Oh! That might be something to take a look at. The surrounding areas might have some resources and goodies to find. But I need to find the blacksmith. He should be over here.
I don't see why we need to build siege.
Or maybe he's not.
We're not laying siege to anything.
Siege equipment. That doesn't sound like something a blacksmith would be dealing with. What am I missing here? Where is he?
Means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Is he outside the walls, maybe? No, that doesn't sound like a blacksmith. He should be pretty apparent. Like there should be a forge outside or something, a grindstone.
Master Harrit said we weren't to sell Inquisition rolls. Harrit doesn't know.
Let's keep looking. Maybe it was this big house up here. This one?
Have you heard about the refugees out in the hinterlands near Redcliffe?
Oh, Solus! What are you doing hanging around here?
Chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Sounds dashing.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
You study ancient ruins.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
Sounds fascinating. But how can you sleep in those places? That's creepy.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
Impressive.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra will protect you. You're useful.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Good chat. But I still need to find the blacksmith. Is this his house? Nope. Or maybe he doesn't even have a house. Maybe he's outside somewhere. Look for a grindstone or a forge. Like, not over here. Oh! Liliana! My old flame.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
Are you still hearing the Maker?
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I can't speak for Andraste.
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
You could blame her killers. Actually, my sympathies. I want to get on her good side.
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the divine. She led the faithful. She was their heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Let me help you.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
I wonder if you're gonna mention the Warden Commander from Dragon and Georgians, your long-lost love. Inspect Requisitions. Oh, so this is where So the logging stand is an item I can find.
Find anything we need, let me know.
Oh, loot! Fennec Fur Serpent Stone.